See here, question is, what is the ratio of F2 progeny similar to parents? Similar to the parents phenotypically. What is the phenotype of parents? Phenotype of parents are round yellow and wrinkled green. Round yellow and wrinkled green. Okay. Here round yellow F2 progeny are 9. Wrinkled green F2 progeny are 10 or 1. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 among the total 16. 10 by 16 is the ratio. Percentage means 67.5 something will come. This is the ratio. And what is the phenotype of, what is the ratio of F2 similar to parents genotypically? Genotypically. What is the ratio of F2 similar to the parents genotypically? What is genotype of parents? 1, capital R, capital R, capital Y is one parent. Small r, small y is one parent. Okay. Yes. You are saying 1 by 1. That is wrong. Here, see here, capital R, capital Y is one genotype. Small r, small y is 1. Yeah. 2 by 16 or 1 by 8. 2 by 16 or 1 by 8. Understand? This is the ratio of F2 similar to parents genotypically. Then, third question. What is the ratio of recombinants? What is the ratio of recombinants in F2? In F2, what is the ratio of recombinants? Once again, explain the genotype. Hey, genotype. What is the genotype of parent? Capital R, capital Y. Another parent genotype is small y. How many of total F2 are capital R, capital Y? Only one. And this one, small y is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 among the total 16. That is 2 by 16. 2 by 16, that is equal to 1 by 8. Okay, what is the ratio of recombinants means? Ratio of recombinants. What is the recombinant? This is yellow parental combination. Wrinkled green is parental combination. But yellow green is non-parental combination. And green round is a non-parental combination. So that is 6 by 16. 6 by 16. 6 by 16 is the ratio of recombinants. And 6 by 16 ratio, I think 36 or 37 will come. 6.25 into 6.25 into 6. That will come, I think. Okay. The ratio of recombinants in F2 is, recombinants means non-parental combinations. Round yellow is one parental combination, wrinkled green is one parental combination, but here round green is formed. Round yellow is parent, but round green means non-parental combination. And green yellow is another one. Sorry, green yellow, I wrote green round, yellow wrinkled. This is wrong. Yeah. Yellow wrinkled, green round. Yellow round is parental. Green wrinkled is parental. But yellow wrinkled means non-parental. This is non-parental progeny. This is non-parental progeny. So non-parental combinations are formed. 3 plus 3, 6 among the total 16. What is the percentage of recombination means? 6 by 16 into 100. That is the percentage of recombination. Okay, and coming to this same questions, I will ask you orally. What is the percentage of F2 progeny that resemble dominant parents? What is the percentage of F2 progeny that resemble dominant parents? Dominant parent, what is dominant parents? Round yellow. Here round yellow is formed 9. So 9 by 16. 9 by 16 resembles dominant parent. Yeah, 9 by 16. Yeah, 16, 100 by 16. 9 by 16, 900 by 16. Blessing tone. Percentage means 9 by 16 into 100, not 100 by 16. 900 by 16. Yes, yes. Okay, then what is the ratio of F1 progeny that resemble any one dominant character, one character in F2 that resembles one of the parents. No, not 1 by 16. I asked the question is ratio of F2 that resemble any of two dominant characters. Any of two dominants. What is dominant? Round is dominant, yellow is dominant. See here, this round yellow, this is fully dominant. Yellow dominant character is seen here. Yeah, round character is dominant, it is also seen here. So 15 by 16. 15 by 16 is F2 that resembles dominance for one character of two parents. One of two dominant characters are shown in 15 by 16. Okay, and what is the ratio of F2 that resembles F1 parent? F2 resemble F1 parents, not the total parents, not this parents, F1 parents. What is F1 actually? Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. This is round yellow. How many of them are resembling round yellow? 9. 9 by 16. This is what? Phenotypically. And F2 resemble F1 genotypically. Genotypically means this one will come where 4. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. 4 by 16. 25% will come. F1 resembles F1 phenotypically means 9 by 16. Yellow, round yellow. And F2 that resembles F1 genotypically means capital R, small r, capital Y, small y is F1. That progeny is produced in 4 by 16. 25%. Okay. Here, next question is ratio of F2 which is homozygous for both characters. What is the ratio of F2 homozygous for both genes? Now tell me. Two by 16. Hey, Who is that? No, no. 3 by 16, 3 by 16, 4 by 16, 10 by 16. Oh my God. My goodness. Asking genotypically, homozygous means genotype we need to consider. See here, what is that? This is homozygous, this is homozygous. So this we can consider. One. This is heterozygous, this is homozygous. So this is not to be considered. This one, this is homozygous, but it is heterozygous. No. This is hetero, this is hetero. No. This one, another one. This is homozygous, this is also homozygous. This one. Then this is also homozygous, this is also homozygous. This one. Then this one, this is homozygous. So 4 by 16, 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is the ratio of F2 which homozygous for both genes. Homozygous for both genes. And what is the ratio of heterozygous for both genes? What is ratio of heterozygous for both genes? 8 by 16. How 12 was heterozygous for both genes? See here, this is both genes are homozygous. No, this is heterozygous, but this is homozygous. No need to consider because both genes are heterozygous. This is homo-hetero. So no, this is hetero-hetero. We can consider this. Hetero, homo-homo. No. Homo-hetero. No. Homo-homo. Hetero-homo. Homo-homo. No. Only 4 by 16. That is equal to 1 by 4. Again 1 by 6. 4 by 16. Heterozygous for both genes means both genes show heterozygous condition. One dominant, one recessive, another one dominant, another one recessive. This condition should be there. That condition is seen in only 4 numbers. This is the ratio. Okay? Which is heterozygous for both genes. 4 by 16 will come. See some more questions on this same. And what is the F2 double homozygous and double dominant? Double homozygous and double dominant. Double homozygous means what? Both genes are homozygous. That means capital R, capital Y. This one. Small r, capital Y. Homozygous for both genes. Capital R, small y. Small r, small y. So these both conditions are what? Double homozygous. But the question is double dominant. Dominant for both characters means this one. 1 by 16. 1 by 16. Double homozygous for this both. But question is double homozygous, Roshan. Question is double homozygous and double dominant. Double homozygous means these 4 conditions will come. Because this is homozygous, this is homozygous, this is homozygous. Both genes are homozygous. This also both genes are homozygous. This is also both genes are homozygous. But among them, question is double dominant. Double dominant means both characters should be dominant. Then this will come. Next question, F2, which is double homozygous and single recessive. Double homozygous means these 4. In them, single recessive means only one character is recessive. See here, this is recessive, this is dominant. This is dominant, this is recessive. Both are recessive. Here both are recessive. Both are dominant. Here both are recessive. Both are recessive means question is single recessive. So we need to take 2 by 16. Double homozygous and single dominant also 2 by 16 will come. Single dominant. This is one is dominant means another one is recessive. Single dominant is equal to single recessive. Okay. And what is the ratio of F2 homozygous for 1 and homozygous for first and heterozygous for second character. Homozygous for first and heterozygous for second character. What is first character? Round, round. Second character is yellow, yellow. Round, wrinkled, green. Homozygous for first character means capital R is homozygous. Small r is homozygous. This is homozygous for first character. And heterozygous for second character means capital Y, small y. Capital Y, small y. Capital R, capital Y, small y. 2. Small r, capital Y, small y. Where is this? Small r, capital Y, small y. 2. So total 4 by 16 will come. 25%. F2 progeny homozygous for first gene and heterozygous for second gene. First gene round yellow. Second gene, first gene is round. First gene is dominant. First gene is homozygous means homozygous for first. This is homozygous for first. This is also homozygous for first. Second one heterozygous means second one capital Y, small y. Otherwise, if you take this one as first, this one as second, then also same will come. Capital Y, capital R, small r. Small y, capital R, small r. Capital Y, capital R, small r. See, 2. Capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Where it is? This one, 2. 4 by 16 only comes. Whatever the gene you take, you can take R or Y first. For first gene it is dominant, homozygous. For second gene it is heterozygous means 4 by 16 will come. This is one type of question. Some more models are there. One second, I will take some more models. Next. What is fraction of single homozygous? Homozygous for one character. What is the fraction of single homozygous? Single homozygous means both homozygous, no. This is okay. This is okay. 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. This is single homozygous. 6. This is double homozygous. No. So total 8 by 16 will come. 1 by 8. Single homozygous is 16 by 8, which is 1 by 8. Single homozygous means one gene only homozygous. See here, both genes are homozygous, so don't take this. Here one gene is homozygous, so we can take. Here also one gene is homozygous, we can take this. Here both are heterozygous, don't take this. Then both are homozygous, don't take this. Here one is homozygous, so take this. And both are homozygous, don't take. One is homozygous, so take 8 by 16. 8 by 16 means 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. And what is fraction of single homozygous? We saw. What is fraction of double homozygous? Single homozygous is equal to double homozygous. Same. Sorry, single homozygous is equal to single heterozygous. Question I wrote differently. Question is a single heterozygous. Single homozygous is equal to single heterozygous. Same ratio will come 1 by 2. And next question. Double recessive, double dominant. We saw all the questions. And fraction of single heterozygous and double dominant. What is the fraction of single heterozygous and double dominant parents? Double dominant means what we see? This is double dominant, but this is not a single heterozygous. Question is this one. So this we can take single heterozygous. Both dominant means this one, capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. This is not both dominant. Don't take this. But these are dominant, but it is double heterozygous. Don't take this. This one, capital R, capital Y, small y. This one, okay. This is this is not double dominant. This is also not double dominant. Capital R, small r, capital Y 2. Capital R, capital Y, small y 2. So 4 by 16. 4 by 16. 4 by 16 means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is the ratio. One by 4 is the ratio. Okay. What is number of monohybrids in dihybrid cross? Number of monohybrids in dihybrid cross. Monohybrid means heterozygous for one gene. Same 8 by 16 will come. Monohybrid means for one gene it is a hybrid, heterozygous. That means this one, this one, this one, this one. Total 8 will come. Monohybrids in dihybrid cross means which is a single heterozygous. Ratio of monohybrids in a dihybrid cross means 1 by 2 will come. which is 8 by 16, that is equal to 1 by 2 is the ratio. Percentage is 50. And one more question. This is somewhat critical. Ratio of genotypes of recombinants. Ratio of genotypes of recombinants. Genotypes of recombinants ratio. What is recombinant? Yellow wrinkled and green round. These are recombinants. That ratio, yellow wrinkled, this is yellow wrinkled to round green, round yellow, don't take. Then, wait, we'll take one by one. Yellow wrinkled. What is yellow wrinkled? Yellow wrinkled is formed of yellow wrinkled. Yeah, yellow wrinkled means capital Y is yellow. Wrinkled means this one. I will erase this everything so that you can understand. Yellow means capital Y or capital Y small y. Wrinkled means small or smaller. And green round means small y. Round means capital R small r or capital R. These genotypes are possible. Ratio of genotypes of recombinants. See here, yellow wrinkled means yellow means dominant. That dominant may be capital Y or capital Y small y. Both will give yellow. Wrinkled means it is recessive character, small r will be there. Green means recessive character, small y. Round means dominant character, which may be homozygous dominant or heterozygous dominant. Now this ratio. Capital Y, small r, 1. Capital Y, small r, 2. Small y, capital R, 2. Small y, capital R, 1. 1:2:2:1 or 1:2:1:2. 1:2:1 or 1:2:1:2. If you write it like this, then it will become 1:2:1:2. So based on this, if you write this first, that first, the change. Yeah, once again I will explain. Here the question is genotype of ratios of genotypes of recombinants. What are recombinants? Yellow wrinkled is one recombinant. Yellow wrinkled and green round is another recombinant. Yellow wrinkled means what is possible? Yellow means capital Y or capital Y small y is yellow character. Wrinkled character means this one. See here, this genotype will give yellow wrinkled. Here, there is this one. This is giving yellow wrinkled. This is also giving yellow wrinkled. Capital Y, small y, heterozygous, but it is dominant. Yellow wrinkled. Here, green round. Green means recessive character. This is one possibility. This is giving round. Okay. Here, this is also giving green round. So, this is yellow wrinkled. One recombinant phenotype. Yellow wrinkled. This is also a recombinant phenotype. Green round recombinant phenotype. green round recombinant phenotype. So these are possible genotypes. These are what? Capital Y, smaller, smaller, capital Y, smaller, smaller, small y, capital R, or small y, capital R, smaller. These are possible genotypes that can give recombinant phenotypes. Yes or no? These genotypes will give recombinant phenotypes. So that they are produced in which ratio means 1:2, 2:2, 2:1, or 1:1:2, or 2:1:2:1, like that we can write 1:1:2. Okay, like that we can calculate different numerical questions related to the dihybrid cross. On dihybrid cross, there are many possibilities of these numerical questions. Monohybrid cross numerical questions are less only, but for a dihybrid cross there is more chances of many numerical questions. Understand? Understand? Yes. Now write notes for the dihybrid cross. In yesterday's class, recombinant means non-parental combination, right? Non-parental means yellow round, but here yellow wrinkled came. Non-parent. Green wrinkled is a main parent, but it is coming green round. Different. Okay. Write notes for dihybrid cross. In yesterday's class, just you put that parents and Punnett square, then you crossed possible phenotypes only. You wrote genetic check and code only. Now, write notes for the dihybrid cross. The cross involving two pairs of contrasting traits. The cross involving two pairs of contrasting traits of two characters is called a dihybrid cross. Next point. Mendel crossed a true breeding pea plant with round and yellow seeds within brackets capital R, capital Y, with round and yellow seeds within brackets capital R, capital Y, bracket close, with a true breeding pea plant with wrinkled and with wrinkled and green series within brackets small r small y small y small y small r small y small y. Next point. All F1 progeny are round and yellow phenotypically, round and yellow phenotypically and double heterozygous genotypically, double heterozygous genotypically within brackets capital R small r capital Y small y within brackets capital R small r capital Y small y. Next point. The cross between or right the selfing between F1, the selfing between F1 produce or give selfing between F1 produce 16 offsprings. 16 offsprings. Next point. Each F1 can form four types of gametes, four kinds of gametes as capital R capital Y comma small r capital Y comma capital R small y capital R small y and small r small y small r small y. Next point. In F2 progeny or in F2 generation, he found that 3/4 of F2 plants have yellow seeds. 3/4 of F2 plants. 3/4 of F2 plants had yellow seeds, and 1/4 had green. 1/4 had green, comma, yellow and green color, yellow and green color segregated in yellow and green color segregated in 3:1 ratio. 3:1 ratio. How many yellow? Total 12 are yellow and 4 are total green. That is 3:1. Next step. Round and wrinkled shape, seed shape. Round and wrinkled seed shape. Round and wrinkled seed shape also segregated in, also segregated in 3:1 ratio. 3:1 ratio. Round and wrinkled seed shape also segregated in 3:1 ratio, just like monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross. Next point. So in pea plants, round seed is dominant. Round seed is dominant over wrinkled seed. Round seed is dominant over wrinkled seed, and yellow seed is dominant. Yellow seed, yellow color is dominant over green color seeds. Next point. In F2 generation, approximately 9/6 is yellow round. 9/6 is round yellow. 9/6 is round yellow. 3/6 is wrinkled yellow. 3/6 is wrinkled yellow, comma 3/6 is round green. 3/6 is round green and 1/6 is wrinkled green. And 1/6 is wrinkled green. Next point. The phenotype ratio of F2 generation is 9:3:3:1, 9:3:3:1, 9:3:3:1, and the genotypic ratio is 1:2:1:1:2:1, and both it is their genotypes 1:2:2:4, 1:2:1:2:1. Okay. Next point. F2 progeny of dihybrid cross showed not only parental combinations, that is, i.e., round yellow and wrinkled green, but also the F2 progeny of dihybrid cross showed not only parental combinations, that is round yellow and wrinkled green, but also the new combinations wrinkled yellow and round green, these new combinations are due to genetic recombination by independent assortment of the unit factors, independent assortment of the unit factors independent assortment of the unit factors. Next, Mendel also crossed wrinkled yellow, this one, with round green and found the same results, and based on these results he proposed third law of genetics, which is law of independent assortment. That law of independent assortment we will see in next class. Already it is 11:15. Okay, I have an extra class, one more class. Yeah, 1 second, I'll explain. See here, in this class, these are proportions. If we consider both characters, 9/16 is dominant, 1/16 is recessive. But what is the ratio of here? Round here 9, here 3. That means 12. Wrinkled 3 plus 1. 12/4. That is a 3/1 ratio. I told you 3:1. 3:1 for a single gene. For a single gene, it is 3:1. Okay. For single genes, it is 3:1. Probability of yellow seeds. If you take yellow seeds, it is 12 yellow, 9 plus 3, 12/16. 3/4 is possible. Yellow. Green means green, here 3, here 1. 4/16. That means 1/4. Okay. Ratio of first one, round. How many round? 9 plus 3, 12/16. That is equal to 3/4. Round. Wrinkled is 4/16. That is equal to 1/4. 1/4. And yellow 9, yellow 3, 12 by 16, that is equal to 3 by 4. Green 4 by 16, green 3, that is equal to 1 by 4. This is for individual character. But for common, it gave 9:3:3:1. Okay, this is about dihybrid cross. Rest of the dihybrid cross, law is there, law of independent assortment, third law of genetics. I will explain the third law of genetics, and dihybrid test cross is also there. That will continue in next class. One second.